Hey, this is Chelsea Dupre, host of CJ and Sal. Thanks for listening to the following podcast on Public House Media.
This is Dr. Mariah White, host of Your Life Matters, here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. Once you are done with this episode, I hope you'll come check out my show, Your Life Matters, where we talk about dreaming big and dreaming bold to reach your wildest dreams in both your health and your happiness. A new show comes out every single Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you'll never miss an episode of Your Life Matters. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
You're listening to The Morning Uplift, the podcast that brings you motivation and encouragement to begin your week. I'm your host, Liz Colburn. Grab your coffee, begin getting ready for your day, and join me as we discuss what it means to find the beauty in your journey. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Morning Uplift. It has been a true whirlwind the last couple of weeks as I sink into going back to work after being at home for 3 months on maternity leave. So thank you so much to those who have personally reached out via email or message asking me how I am. Wow, I am so humbled to have you. I've never been more exhausted in my life. I seriously don't even know what sleep is anymore. Is anyone out there that relates? Because sleep is this beautiful space that I don't ever get a chance to live in anymore. So if you are a parent or if you are busy like me, you know that sleep is a luxury. So it definitely adds a whole new component with having 2 littles at home now, but it really is the biggest blessing ever. I wouldn't trade it for the world. The real scoop on this season is that I haven't been able to keep up with my own personal ideal of what I think I should be able to fit into a day. And it has been really causing a lot of anxiety for me, not only for myself, but those who follow my journey, because I'm a schedule person and I'm a planner, but I feel like no matter how I prioritize, I'm always letting someone down and dropping the ball in so many different areas of my life. Now, for a person like me, that is super hard to admit, and it really can get to a person's head. So if you're navigating this yourself, lean in. Maybe God's plan is for us to unite to find the beauty in the littlest moments and not be so focused on being the best in our ever-changing roles. There's a lot of comparison that circles around. And I know for me, it can come in the form of being at a social event or at my workplace, or even scrolling social media. We get pulled into the lie that because it looks like someone has it all together, we must cling to that ideal or be friends with them to get where they are. That is so far from the truth. In fact, in my daily life, I love meeting and befriending all different types of people because attracting people like me seems really narrow-minded. I want to embrace and learn from someone who has seen and walked places I never have. I don't know about you, but I want to embrace people who want to do life together. The good, the bad, the ugly, and not just with someone who might look at me one day and think that I look like I have it all together, or vice versa. Social media can be a huge culprit of this, and I try my best to never lead anyone astray of what my life really looks like, based on social media posts and what I'm actually experiencing, because I don't want to be the person who makes anyone feel inadequate or guilty or insecure, and I don't want to be friends with that person either. It isn't about being the best or getting ahead to reach our personal desires, but it is about being real and doing life with others. You know what? Community happens in less glossy moments. These are moments that we all experience, but we seldom express. Don't hold back from sharing those things. That's the real you that others want to see, the authentic you, and you shouldn't shield that from anyone. When you share those moments, that is where true community comes from. And I want to be personally friends with the woman who has traveled to darkness and back, and who is bold enough to share the light she has learned. The one who, because she has traveled there, isn't moving too fast through life that she can't stop to pick up a person who needs her to encourage them and bring them along as well. We should all aspire to be women who are seeking out authenticity and trust-filled relationships that don't judge and nudge us on when we can't nudge on ourselves. And lately, that has been the most beautiful thing, that I have been able to talk and walk and experience things with women who just want to nudge me along on the days that I can't nudge on myself. When you have that, the best, well, that doesn't matter at all. You find beauty in the mess, not having it all together. And I'm sure my friends can attest to many days being over at my house and just seeing the mess that is my season, and that being okay, because that person is meeting me where I'm at. And that's what I seek to do for other people too. And here's another question that you can ponder today. What if your best self that you're looking for does come in quiet and simple moments? That's what I'm learning, that the best me and the best you doesn't come in the noise, the amount of likes, the hustle. No, it comes in the moments we bring our most genuine self forward and present it to others who meet us right where we are and carry us through as we carry them as well. We do life together. There is no comparison. There is no better than or worse than, and we can just be. So thank you. I want to close by saying thank you to my true friends. I don't mean to sound emotional, but you know who you are. Those who have sent the messages, those who know me in and out and continue to nudge me in the ups and in the downs. I hope you too that are listening today open your hearts to others who are ready to live like that too. Being real and true is what I want to be remembered by. How about you? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Morning Uplift on Public House Media. I've been your host, Liz Colburn. To stay up to date with the show, like the Morning Uplift on Facebook, subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast app, or find my show along with many others on publichousemedia.org. My goal is to bring you relatable content and encouragement throughout another beautiful year. I want you to share my show with others you think need to hear it and have more conversation going via my email, lizcolburnbb@gmail.com, or via my brand new Instagram platform, The Morning Uplift. You are all amazing. Keep being real. Thank you for spending your morning growing with me. God's blessings on an amazing, purpose-filled week. See you next time as we continue finding the beauty in your journey.